Adam, and we are now welcoming another new member of the Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, as he was part of the big trade with Paul George coming over here in his second year in the NBA. I feel like I've been seeing you all over the place. You've been all over the city. You've been all over the community. You've already made yourself a big part of this organization, and we thank you for that. And I know it's probably been something that you've been trying to do here leading up to this season.
Just connect with just connect with the fans and the city as much as possible. Obviously, I plan to be here a while. I'm planning to make it my home, so just make it feel as much like home as possible.
Shai, just 1 year under your belt, what have you learned so far? What's the biggest thing, let's say, you've learned so far in the league that's going to take you into tomorrow's first practice with the Thunder?
Just preparation-wise, mentally and physically, for every practice, every game, and to attack every day the same way. The NBA is such a long season, such a toll on the body, and you really got to figure out a routine and figure out how to take care of your body in that way throughout the whole year.
Well, I watched you play last year with the Clippers. Terrific year, rookie season you had. When you're going through that first year, it seems like, is everything just going by so quickly? Now all of a sudden you're with a team where you're on Front Street now. All of a sudden you're part, you have the potential to start and be a big-time player here, as you mentioned, down the road. How do you compare those two, and what does that help you for right now?
To me, I'm just trying to take every day one step at a time, and really just see every day as an opportunity to get better. And I think if I attack every day with that mentality, everything else will take care of itself. Just going into every day the same way.
Shai, you had that postseason series against the Golden State Warriors last year, obviously with the Clippers, and that was a very intriguing series for all of us involved. How much of that do you take with you going into this year, knowing that you were able to play those 6 games and those 6 critical games and take it into year 2?
That's an experience a lot of rookies don't get, to play arguably the best team in the world at that age, in that many games, and obviously that level of basketball. But I learned so much from those 6 games, and I never thought I would. But they've helped shape me to this moment right here.
So have you been spending your time with Hami, you Kentucky guys?
What's up with these Kentucky guys?
I know, right?
We got
3 of them. If throwing Nerlens Noel, we got 3 of them.
Right. It's cool having guys that you went to school with on your team. Guys that are like brothers to you almost. It's always cool.
How was it having John Calipari as a coach? He coached me my last couple of years in the league with the New Jersey Nets. How's Cal?
Yeah, that's my guy. I'm not going to say it.
Now, does he play favorites? He's got a lot of alumni in the league now. Where do you fit among the favorites?
I don't even know. I don't know how he handles with it.
I know Cal. He's a straight shooter.
Yeah, right. He loves them all the same.
He's going to call it like it is. Now, listen to this, Shai. I have notes on you. You can't look.
All right.
If I were to say you were a hard worker, everything you would want in a player, and this last one, maybe you can explain this to me. You know how to manage your expectations. What would you say to that? That's unusual for a rookie. I'm talking. That's actually a major compliment.
Yeah. Personally, as far as expectation goes, I just try not to worry about them. Like I mentioned earlier, I just try to be the best me I can be, and attack every day with that mentality. And then expectations tend to take care of themselves when I go about it that way.
Where'd you get this from? Come on, you don't sound like a rookie. You don't. Come on, Fish. This is not a rookie. This is not a second-year player. This is not even a fourth-year player. Where did this come from? It seems like you're very humble. It seems like you have a great understanding of where you're at and the position you're in after just 1 season in the NBA. Any mentors, any people that have really helped you get here to have that kind of maturity at such a young age is very unusual.
Yeah, I think a big part of that for me was the people I have in my life, my mom, my dad, my family members, my friends, a couple mentors. They're never lie to me, never let me believe something I want to believe if it's not true. And I guess you can say they don't allow me to be delusional. So every situation, I get the real, and I have to attack it.
Now I have to share this story with you. Daniel Shapiro, your strength and conditioning coach last year with the Clippers.
Yeah.
when I was playing in Seattle, I met him when he was 11 years old.
Okay.
He used to run by my house all the time waiting for me to come home from practice. And finally, I invited him in. I said, look, man, if you don't stop circling my house, I'm going to call the police on you. And that's how we met.
That's crazy.
And he's strength and conditioning coach.
They're pretty tight.
And he spoke very highly of you, is what I'm getting to. So
yeah, that's my guy.
And he said hello also today.
Shai, how do you see yourself fitting in with this group of players? Obviously, Gallinari comes over with you from the Clippers. You got some veterans. You're one of the young guys. You got CP. He's been in the league 14 years, future Hall of Famer. How do you see this team coming together, and how do you see yourself fitting in that group as well?
I just think we got a lot of guys that compete, and guys that are not selfish, and ultimately just want to win. And want to get better. And I think when you have a group of guys like that, the sky's the limit. You can achieve anything. You guys saw it last year with our, I guess, under-talented Clippers team, the things we were able to achieve because we were selfless and we just worked hard. So I think we have the same approach with this team, and we should be in good shape.
Well, Shai, we are glad to have you here. Welcome to Oklahoma City. We can't wait to watch you play year 2 going in. Just 21 years old and already immersing himself into the city. So welcome.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
We look forward to seeing you.